morning, everybody. This is Mike Lung over at Allendale's trading floor. It is Wednesday, May 27th. Starting the day off with some green in the grain markets. Corn's up about $0.015 here at the coffee break. You got beans up 4 cents, with the wheat also up about 4 cents for the KC contract, about 2 for the Chicago. So you're seeing some good push on the overnight session. Still no huge directionary movements in these markets, with corn bumping up against that 323. Has yet to close above 323 over the last month, so we'll be watching that for some directional movement. 313 is going to be the downside target to close below to give direction to the downside. We're going to be watching this bean market, looking for a break and close above that 50-day moving average, which comes in here at 852 and a half here today. That's really been your big resistance point going really last several times we touched it, we've rejected it. So we'll be watching that for a nice break and close above. But for the most part, just kind of sideways here. You got corn about unchanged for the month, beans down about 4 or 5 cents for the month. So not a lot of direction, not a lot of volume over the month of May. Hopefully the month of June does come in here and change that. But it's something we got to see if we can get some kind of facts in front of us, get a little bit of less uncertainty in these markets, and people a little bit more willing to enter them. So that's what we'll be monitoring going forward. Really want to see, like I said, breakout and some directionary push. You got the Dow up about just shy of 400 points. Looking at some optimism over states reopening and hopefully getting people back out there, getting them driving, which should also come back and help the ethanol, just at least psychologically speaking. So we'll be monitoring all these going in the month of June, but for this short week, don't expect too much out of here unless we get some kind of huge sale out of China, which right now they are buying, so we'll be monitoring those 8 a.m. sales. But really not much in the way of news this week unless something unexpected happens. So always watch the headlines, but for the most part, we're going to be sideways going in the end of the month with lower volume, and hopefully look for new month, new money coming in here next week. But today for Allendale, this is Mike Lung. You guys have a great one.
Allendale Market Talk Podcast, a fresh take in the podcast world, giving you insight from a trader's perspective, allowing you to have access from your planter, combine, or anything in between. Subscribe to Allendale Market Talk Podcast today.